Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Scripture and Scent. I hope that these videos have been blessing you. They bless me to make them, and they're a constant reminder for myself. And I hope each and every day that you are going about your day, you're remembering the Scripture and applying it to your life. So we are continuing on that path of becoming her who God has called us to be and walking in what he has designed for us. So we're going to keep going. So we're going to be in Colossians 3:12 today. And it says, "Put on, therefore, as the elect of God, holy and beloved, the bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, and long suffering." For me, I think about how being humble, no matter where I go in my life, what stage I am in my life, I always try to remain humble. And I don't like to boast about anything that I've done or that I have or that I'm getting or that I'm doing. I always want to remain humble. When we see people going through situations and we're so quick sometimes, and even myself, I've been quick to kind of judge and be like, oh, I would never do that, or I couldn't be in that situation, or talking about what somebody else is doing and saying how, kind of talking about the situation. And then it's like God has a way of turning things back around and humbling you. So then you are in that similar situation, or you are in a situation like that. So how you were saying to that person or talking about how you can never do that, God has humbled you to be like, no, you could be in that situation. We also have to have kindness and meekness towards people and to ourselves. Sometimes the words that we say to ourselves are just so unpleasant. They're so unkind. If we were to hear the words that we say about ourselves to our child, speaking those on themselves, or our friend talking about that about themselves, we'll be so quick to be like, be kind to yourself. Don't say those things. We have to remember that kindness goes both ways. You need to show kindness as well to your people and to yourself. So let's just remember that as we're going through the day, whatever you have happening, to show kindness, have that meekness towards people and to yourself, and to make sure that we stay humble under God, because the last thing you want is for God to have to humble you, and that is not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all. So going to the perfume of the day, or the scent of the day, I should say, it's going to be the Valentino Viva Voss. I had paired this today with my Sand and Fog Amber and Pear. I just feel like they kind of have similar notes. It's a little bit more sharper. It's not really on the fruity side. To me, I always feel like this fragrance smells a little bit more grown, in a sense of not granny-ish, but more like a little bit more, I don't know, got a little zing to it or something like that. I don't know. It smells good. But I just want to tell you guys that I am so blessed that each one of you guys watch the videos, you like them, you comment on them, even save them. It really does my heart well. And I pray and I always ask God that let these videos reach whoever he needs them to reach. And until then, I love you with the love of the Lord. And I hope you have a wonderful